My name is Ethan Wolf. I'm a strength and conditioning intern here at Coastal Carolina University, and today I will be explaining how we perform and spot the barbell back squat based off CSCCA guidelines as well as NSCA guidelines. To start, we want to make sure we have a squat rack, pull the bench all the way out, a barbell that is set where the J-hooks, when the athlete steps under the bar, his knees are just before fully extended as well as hips just before fully extended, so he doesn't have any trouble unracking and re-racking that weight. Weight plates, and then 2 collars on the outside of those plates to secure them to the bar. Once we have the setup, the athlete will step under the bar. Okay, he will grasp the bar just outside shoulder width with his elbows slightly pointed down, keeping his upper back tight throughout the whole lift. Now, to unrack the weight, he will extend his knees and extend his hips and take 2 controlled steps backwards, setting his feet just at shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed out. Once we are here, before beginning the eccentric phase, he will take a big inhale, stabilizing his spine, bracing his core, and then we'll begin to lower that weight under control down to quad parallel with the ground. Once we are here, he will then begin pressing through his midfoot back up, and halfway up that concentric phase, we'll have a big exhale. Now, to complete the rep, he will fully extend his knees and extend his hips, controlling that weight. Once it's stable, he will walk that weight all the way back to the racks. Now, how we spot the barbell back squat. We will have 1 spotter behind, and if the weight is heavy enough and we feel it's necessary, you can also have 2 spotters on the side of the weight. For the 1 spotter in the back, he will hover his arms right under the athlete's armpits, and he will follow him down all the way in his squat and all the way back up. For the spotters on the side, they will both hands be under the bar, and the same thing with the spot on the back. They will follow that weight all the way down and all the way back up. Some common errors that we see with the barbell back squat is we want to make sure the athlete is driving through their midfoot, not through their heels, not through their toes, right through their midfoot. We also want to make sure our knees stay out, knees stay over those toes. We don't want to see any knee valgus where our knees start to cave in on that concentric part. So keeping those knees out. The last one is just making sure we keep that chest up throughout that whole lift. And Mason here, he'll perform 3 reps. Good. Beautiful. And that is how we perform the barbell back squat.